Hey guys, today I'm pretty sure I'm going to be hitting 5 million BR after all of these holy forges. Gonna try and keep it quick. I am still a little bit sick and recovering, so I don't want to push it with my voice and everything, but I'll still try and keep up videos this week. We do have Chaos War, which I do like a lot, and so I want to be able to do videos for that and everything. Okay, so a few things to note before I go ahead and do the forges. Let's see here. The artifact, this guy I ended up forging a lot. I'm up to level 4, rank 9, and, or at least for the moons, and it's listed as twice the cost as something like the weapon, oops, oh, okay, I need to do one of these items. So like the helm, here it says 5 stithies and 15 clamps, and that's a correct cost, so if I go ahead and do that, it'll deduct the cost properly. For the artifact, though, it's listed as twice the materials as one of the I guess more basic pieces of gear, and then for this special one, for the Eliatan, it's listed as 10 stithies and 30 clamps, but it's actually 15 stithies and 45 clamps. So I did a whole ton of this at that huge cost. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just clicking away, and then I started to realize that it was deducting a lot more than expected. So I sent in a ticket about it. So it's either listed incorrectly, and that's the price that they intended, or they're charging me more materials than what they intended the cost to be, in which case I hope that they give me some back. So I'm not totally sure there, but anyway, it's very, very expensive, and so just watch out for that. So it's actually a better deal to go after the helm and the armor and the other pieces. I'll still go after the artifact once I'm done with the helm, because I care more about defense than I do about HP, and after the helm and the artifact, all I have left are HP items to work on. So yeah, so that's that, but just for the sake of diligence, I'll go after the helm first. And so the helm, I don't actually have a ton here, but yeah, so that was a little bit of a surprise. But let's go ahead. Gold-wise, I'm looking pretty good. Maybe I'll need a little bit more. Go peek in here. Just in case. Just get it over with now. There we go. Okay. So Holy Forge. And the helm. And let's get some defense. So I actually have a lot of clamps. My clamps have got ahead of my stithies because I do Nirvana every day, and I just have a lot more clamp income than I used to do. So the wink, I made up for all the disproportionate number of stithies I got from the weekly multiplayer dungeons from other stuff. And then I did get some from the exchange at some point. Oh, okay. Out of gold again. Alright. Maybe 1,000 more. So I actually might get close to capping this out. Should be a surprise. It does take a lot of material. Really? I forget how expensive these red forges are. Good thing I have a lot of cows. Alright. Is it gonna be enough? I hope so. Alright, so I end up just shy of capping this this helm. So rank 8, level 8, rank 8 for the moons. So that is pretty nice. So I'll cap that out, get going on the artifact next time. And then after that, probably go after the brooch, because looking at the cost for the artifact and Eliatan forging, it's looking like the brooch is the next best. And then the rings probably, well, again, I'm gonna have to do the math on which is better between the ring and the artifact, but actually now I'm thinking that the rings might be a better deal. So anyway, still have 8k cows left. You know, I don't use all my cows every single forge event, so I actually collect up quite a bit of those and have enough gold for dimensions and things like that. Anyway, but I did get up to 5 million BR 22,000 to spare, and so I don't have to use any of these whips in order to hit that. But that's a nice little moment for me. You know, I did hit 5 million. I thought this was a joke. I thought that I would have to get a merge sylph before I hit 5 million BR. But guess what? Holy Forge does a lot of good. So I do have this red sylph, so Nutella does help. And then I put this guy on my battle oracle. Let's see here. If I put on my Wind Ranger, which is my next best kid, and then I usually put, well, I guess it's still higher BR with this one. So 4.9, but usually to give him more physical attack, I would put my Goddess of Prosperity. Sorry, I'm really out of it, you guys. My Goddess of Prosperity on him. And so yeah. But anyway, that's 5 million BR. Thanks for sharing this little milestone with me, you guys. Take care and have a very good day.